What's up? I'm in New York City filming a secret project. I can't tell you exactly what I'm doing. I don't know if it's annoying when I do that or not, but regardless, I'm in New York City right now, so I'm gonna go capture some awesome footage of the city for the vlog. And by capture awesome footage from the city for the vlog, I mean completely rip footage right off of Casey Neistat's YouTube page. That's right. I'm in New York City right now. It's 6 o'clock a.m. and I got my call time because I'm going to be on a TV show, a food TV show, a cooking TV show. Can't tell you which one, I can't spoil it, but I'm going there now to record. And I'm going to be there all day long, 6 a.m. Call time till, I think I might be there until like 8 p.m. So I'm going to capture lots of fun stuff without revealing exactly what I'm doing. I'll make sure I'll touch base with you guys. I'm going to bring my laptop so I can edit while I'm there. And fuck yeah, baby, New York City. I'm probably only going to get one night tonight. Then I got to leave really early tomorrow because I got shit going on for Epic Meal Time and things like that. But this is honestly blessed. This is another one of those experiences where I'm just like, this is crazy, this is surreal. Like, because I put tacos on a pizza 6 years ago, I'm gonna get flown down to New York now and be on TV, you know? I mean, that's crazy, you know? Spend money to fly the guy down who has a cooking show that doesn't know how to cook? Huh, whatever. It's not my business though. Oh, sick. Oh, yo, we made it, man. We made it. Yep, I wasn't really thinking when I walked out of the hotel with this bad boy. I don't know what I was thinking. I'll drink it carefully, though. Thank you. No, I didn't end up going outside. You guys had a different phone number, so you guys apparently were trying to call me to see if I was ready, and I was calling the producer, being like, "Is the car guy here?"
Yeah, I was here like 6:30.
Yeah.
They even give me a number. I call and nobody responds.
Yeah, no, I think you have my brother's phone number.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you're waking his ass up, you know what I mean? That's okay.
You sure?
Yeah. Crazy omelet bar. You guys have this every time you're filming? Lucky.
Every time we're the caterers. Yeah.
Lucky experience. Maybe we all take a moment here and appreciate our lives.
Yeah.
Right? No, I dropped the ball. I didn't know. I ate like a crusty breakfast at the hotel. Man, I blew it. I didn't know. No one told me. Ignore those voices in the back. That's just the monitor running from the show and everyone's mic'd up so everyone can hear what everyone's saying when they're mic'd up. It's led to some embarrassing stories of mine personally. I'll share one with you in a second. But what I was saying before it got cut off, my camera battery died and now I'm on break, so I'm back in my green room, was that this set is hype. Like, you know, making omelets and stuff like that, Fiji water, coffee, they got people on call everywhere. This is like a very, very serious production. That's a spoiler. To an extent, it's a food thing. Not gonna... It's a food thing. Spoiler alert. It's a food thing, but I'm not gonna tell you what food thing it is, and it could be a billion different food things. And it's probably something you've never even seen before or heard of, because I'm pretty sure it's DL. Anyways, one time I was on a commercial. I was filming a commercial, one of my first commercials. What's on my camera there? Oh, you guys can't even see that, but it's bugging me. Now, one of the first times I was ever on set for a commercial. Let me set this down. Let's, you know, change the scene up a little bit. It helps. So this was back in the day. I was on set for one of the biggest jobs I've ever had to this date. It was on a commercial. And we filmed the whole commercial. That's what the deal was. And when the commercial was done, they were like, let's do some behind the scenes, which is normal. That's what happens usually, especially when you're an influencer. They want to take advantage of your audience and stuff. So I was down with it. I'm always down with that. I could work late hours. I'm chill. I never get into diva mode, that's for sure. And so when they were done, they were like, hey, here's ingredients, make an epic meal. And I was like, make an epic meal? What do you mean? They gave me like literally 55 burgers, 55 slices of cheese, like 4 pounds of bacon, that's it, and a bottle of Jack Daniels. They're like, make an epic meal. And I was like, make an epic meal? I mean, like, you've just given me pre-cooked burgers. Like, I know I can layer it out into like a big stack of burgers and cheese, or one big stack of burger and cheese, but it's not really how it works. I don't want to downplay what an epic meal is by just whipping together these cold ingredients and calling it an epic meal. Like, believe it or not, and as you guys know if you watch the show, there's a lot of thought process that goes into it. If you've seen on Epic House our brainstorm sessions and stuff like that. So it's not like I could just stand there and be like, yeah, sure, and grab some stuff and whip up an epic meal, especially since there's just burgers. It's just gonna be a pile of burgers. On Epic Mealtime, we're always fighting off the idea that like, oh, that's a good idea, but if we're not careful, it'll end up just being a pile. We never want something to be a pile, which is why we called one episode that was rushed, in particular back in the day, the West Coast Burger Pile. But thanks to Freddie Wong and Corridor Digital, we were able to add some effects in it, some visual effects to change the tone and make it a bit more special, even though the meal was literally just a pile.
Next time, we need a little respect, maybe?
So we covered our asses in that episode. But the point is, they were trying to make me do this pile, and I couldn't. I was telling them, I'm like, it's not what an epic meal is, and they're like, just do it. Just do it, just try. So I was like, 1 second, and I went to my dressing room and I called my agent and I was like, yeah, I don't think these fucking dudes get it. Like, I've said it a million times, this is not how you do an epic meal. You can't make an epic meal just randomly, like, out of your ass like that. I keep telling them, but they're not listening. Like, I don't know, like, they're just being dense. They're being dense. He's like, all right, I'll look into it. And then like there's a knock on my door, I'm like, come in. And the producer comes in, he's like, yeah, don't worry about it. You don't have to do the epic meal thing. I'm like, oh, okay. He's like, yeah, we get it, you know? We thought maybe you could just throw it together, but I guess, you know, there's some process to making an epic meal. I'm like, yeah, there is. He goes, yeah, well, anyways. I'm like, yeah, well, anyways, thanks for seeing it my way. He's like, yeah, can I have your microphone, please? It's on. And I was like, oh, shit. So he just heard me on the phone with my agent being like, these guys are dense, they don't get it. And then he walked in, he's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, cool, he sees it my way. No, he just is like, hey, get the fuck off set. Not that they were mad at me. I ended up working with most of them again later in a couple of other commercials. But in this particular one, in that particular scenario, I just couldn't help it. And I came back and I was like, bro, these people don't fucking get it. And he came back, he's like, all right, you can go. Your mic's on. We heard everything you said. And I was like, oh, shit. Now you learned that lesson. You're in the hot mic lesson early on in life. I have plenty of footage from my show and stuff. People are just talking shit. And when you're the producer also, and you get to hear all that stuff, sometimes they're talking shit about you. It's like hater comments in real life. But I never take offense to that. Anyone who's ever spoken poorly about me, that has worked for me. Let's be honest, whoever talks highly about their boss. No one talks highly about their boss. I'm sure even Worf has some bad things to say about Captain Jean-Luc Picard. Do you know what I mean? Like, I mean, there's not one bad thing to say about him. He's the hypest guy in the game. But I'm sure Worf will say some bad things because that's how it is, you know? When you're employer-employee relationship, no one's ever really gonna have the best things to say about their boss. Fuck, I love Captain Jean-Luc Picard.
Captain, this may be our only chance.
No.
As a boss, I always aspire to be exactly like Captain Jean-Luc Picard. He's always so understanding, compassionate, rational, and he's such a fucking hard ass at the same time. Like, he's got a plan. He rarely makes mistakes. Like, that guy, that's the guy. If you're an entrepreneur, or if you work for yourself, or you're your own boss, or you're the boss of friends or anybody, just in any scenario, if you're gonna be a boss, the best leader to aspire to be is Captain Jean-Luc Picard. In my opinion, just saying. So my battery was dying while I was in the middle of a sentence there, so I started charging and I'm using my spare battery now. But guys, this is exactly how I lose my battery and charger. What? But guys, this is exactly how I lose my battery and charger. I plug it in the wall, and it's over there, and then I kind of just like forget about it and I live my life and do all my things. So hopefully I remember that it's there. If not, it'll just be one of many times that I lost my charger. Now I'm staying at the Standard Hotel in New York, not the same Standard Hotel that they put us up for the Creators Conference, the YouTube Creator Conference, which you've seen. I vlogged from that Standard Hotel. This is a different Standard Hotel. This one is the Highline Standard Hotel. Now it has some elements that are similar to the Standard Hotels in LA, but not the big bathtub in the middle of the room. That's a weird one. But what it does have, which I do find really fucking weird, is this. So we're in the bathroom right now. This is the bathroom. Holler at your boy. And here's the shower. That's the shower. And if you're in the shower, let's say you're in a hotel room with your daddy, you and your dad are sharing a hotel room, and you're showering. Well, while you're showering, daddy gets to watch you while he's sleeping. Or while you shower, you get to watch daddy sleep. Or while daddy showers, you get to watch him. This is all fucked up. But the point is, you gotta be some drugly ass motherfucker to book this hotel, really. Like, look at this glass, like. And usually when it gets fogged up, you see handprints all up on it, like people getting knocked while they're in here. But anyways, weird hotel. It's cool, it's trendy, but yeah, my favorite part is that they have like snacks and there's like Diet Cokes and shit in here. Like, that's the shit I value. Right there, baby. Yep.
Room service.
Hi, I'd like to place an order.
Okay, 708. What would you like?
Can I get the New York strip steak, please?
You got it. How would you like that cooked?
Medium.
Okay.
Does it come with any sides or anything?
It just comes with a small arugula salad, more like a garnish, and that's about it. I recommend a side.
Okay, can I get the...
Spinach, or if you want crispy potatoes, roasted mushrooms.
Yeah, I'll get the crispy potatoes, please.
Okay, and a side of crispy potatoes. And then anything to drink with it?
A Diet Coke, please.
And a Diet Coke. Okay. Will that be up?
Yep, that's it.
Okay, it's about a half an hour, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You got it. Bye-bye.
Bye. Daddy gonna eat, baby. Room service. I feel like if I really made it, I feel like if I really made it in life, before even like getting like a sick house or anything like that, I'd probably just want to live in a hotel. I think Michael Jackson did that. I think Michael Jackson stayed in a hotel for like 3 months where it was like $30,000 a night maybe. But I mean, no matter what, I feel like some people value privacy, and I feel like I value being lazy. Like, I'd rather not clean up after myself. And, you know, well, I guess you could just hire a maid. And you could hire, like, a butler. I guess I could just do that. I don't know. Something about hotel beds, it's hype. Anyways, steak for dinner, baby.
Thank you. You got it. All right, well, you all set? You outside the door, we'll come scoop it up.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So that was a long ass day today. However, it was a very enjoyable one. I really enjoyed myself. I can't wait to tell you guys what I'm doing or what it looks like. I feel like my speech cadence is all fucked up because I was performing today. You know, I was on set all day talking and trying to be funny and trying to be smart. Like, I ain't got shit left for y'all motherfuckers. Seriously, I would honestly love this vlog for me to just be like, how? Because I feel dead. I actually just came back into the room. I passed out like instantly for 30 minutes. I couldn't help it. I'm just so wiped. And didn't forget my charger, baby. I didn't forget it. So I got back to the hotel and I was about to start editing this vlog because I like to edit as I go along. And I realized I left my MacBook charger at home. And my MacBook has 5% battery. So Daddy had to go out and buy a MacBook charger. There's an Apple store across the street, so I went and just made it happen. But fuck, I'm stupid, man. Shit, all these fucking chargers, all these things, so many things to keep track of.